Now, in anime, there has been a history of crazy fall-offs, okay? But for Blue Exorcist Season 1 to do this, and then for its Season 2 to fail? Now, a lot of you may remember this anime known as Blue Exorcist, okay? At one point in time, that anime was one of the biggest, hottest animes to drop. Like, I'm talking about this anime had one 24-episode season and it already spawned a whole fandom behind it, okay? I'm talking people were cosplaying the characters, people were buying up merchandise, people were standing this character and standing these relationships. It was just a whole bunch of fandom nonsense, okay? Like all animes go through at one point or another. But Blue Exorcist was special, okay, because it didn't get a Season 2. And that was because Season 1 had probably the most perfect ending for it that you could ever expect. And the reason it ended at Season 1 was because the anime got ahead of the manga, right? And we all know how that usually ends. It ends with the anime creators giving the anime its own ending instead of following the manga and giving that its own special ending. Like, in some cases, this doesn't turn out well. In some cases, this turns out to be a great thing for the anime, making people love the show even more, with it having two separate canon endings that are both equally just as good. And the route that Blue Exorcist took was it having an ending that was so good that people just loved this anime. They felt satisfied with the conclusion. They didn't feel the need to go back into the manga to see what actually happens. It was just, wow, I love that. That's good for me. I don't need to watch anymore. This is a good show. 10 out of 10, you know what I mean? So with people having that thought on their minds, you can only imagine the shock when they saw that Blue Exorcist got a Season 2, okay? And usually when people love a show so much, of course they're gonna go out and check out the Season 2, even though the first season had a great ending that was perfect. They could really stop there. But since Season 1 was so good, I'm just gonna go ahead and check out Season 2, even though it could have really already ended. I don't need no more, right? But when the original Blue Exorcist fans of Season 1 went over to carry on Season 2, it was just like a lackluster of support. Like, those fans that came over from watching only Season 1, not reading the manga, they were not excited at all for a continuation of that series. They were more so confused on why it was even there. Like, anime onlys ran through this anime because, first of all, they just weren't excited for it. So when they watched it, it was most sure that most people only watched that first episode of Season 2 of ReZero and they just didn't keep going. And people actually hating the season, calling it like like it's ruining the series type of season, okay? So when people was like, they felt satisfied with an ending, so they just didn't carry over to continue that Season 2. And that's the main reason I'm here today, okay, people, because I'm one of those people that, like, I like the way the manga ends more than anything. So I feel like there should be support to get that ending in the anime rather than we just get a non-canon ending and we just are satisfied with that, okay? Like, I love Soul Eater, but even then, I still want to see how the manga ended in anime format, okay? Because I heard it gets raw, it gets crazy in there, okay? And I'm one of those people that can see the same potential for Blue Exorcist. So I've done my research, and I've seen, like, some manga panels of how they look now, bro. And let me tell you, Ren and his brother are raw, okay? Like, bro, let me tell y'all. Like, even just going off of one image, okay? First of all, Ren has white hair now, okay? Like, I know that seemed like a little bit edgy when it comes to anime protagonists. Like, they get a little bit more powerful, then they just get white hair. Kaneki. But, like, bro, look at him, bro. He looks cold as hell with that. He got the white and the blue little highlights in it, bro. Like, that's a huge, major power upgrade right there, bro. Like, just looking at that made me interesting enough to want and go and pick up this manga currently, okay? And then Yukio over here switched it up from the black suit to the white suit, okay? Like, they switched it up. Like, bro, it's like a whole new era for these characters, okay? And I think it's something that would definitely be interesting to see in anime format, okay? Like, I just don't want to have to go and pick with the manga because season 2 was just so uninteresting, and I wouldn't even say bad, okay? It was just uninteresting for fans that carried over from season 1, okay, with that satisfying ending. But like, I feel like ever since I saw these images, bro, like I'm like, wow, my interest in Blue Exorcist is reignited, okay? Because I didn't expect to see something like this. I didn't expect them to look this cool, okay? They look like they've gotten a little bit older. Maybe they're in senior year of high school now, and who knows what else the other characters look like, okay? But like, I'm just showing you guys this image because Blue Exorcist deserves another chance, okay? And I believe with enough support that this could either get a new anime adaptation where the hype comes back, the fans come back, the series goes back to its regular form of the popularity that it had. Like, if Attack on Titan was able to do it, then Blue Exorcist is certainly able to do it, okay? Listen, as long as you guys don't give it that Tokyo Ghoul treatment, Blue Exorcist will be cold, okay? Like, there's so many things that you guys should try to delve into within this series, okay? Like, those upgrades, I'm interested to see how they got those. I'm interested to see like what journey they took, character development, the relationship arcs. I'm interested to see all of it, okay? And the only way I can do that is if I read the manga, and if enough people read the manga, then more people will watch the anime, okay? The anime might come back, and that's all I really want to see happen, okay, pizza people, because those characters look raw, bro, and I need some more demon raw fighting in current shonen, okay? I need some more of that. Not even just that, I just need some more Blue Exorcist, okay? But my name is Time Pizza, and I will see you pizza people later. Peace.